Virgos, hello loves. How are you guys doing? Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what we got going on for April, Virgos. The first thing that I feel like is there's going to be some travel that's going to be coming in. So some of you could be planning some vacations. We know some things are opening back up. Um, some of you may be contemplating if you want to get on a plane or if you want to drive, but I feel like there's going to be like a trip or a vacation that could be coming in for you guys. Now, that being said, watch your budget because I feel like you have other expenses that are coming in. Some of you, I feel like you may not even want to go on this trip. I'm getting some opposition. So I feel it two ways, Virgo. Either there is a fear about COVID and traveling, and you could have a partner that wants to go out and travel, and you're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling up to it. Or you feel like your money is not right. It's like you want to take the trip, but you feel like the money is not right. So I feel like Spirit is saying, watch your budget, especially if you're concerned about money, because it feels like you're kind of pulled in a lot of different directions, which means you may have obligations that you have to take care of versus trying to have some fun. I do see worries about sickness. So some of you may be already coming off of an illness, or maybe you're worried about getting sick. There's some apprehension about even the vaccine for some of you, because I feel like somebody is like, I need to go ahead and do this, but they're a little bit worried about that. Or either it's just that you can't get everything, you're trying to plan for the trip and get shots or vaccines and everything put together, and you're overwhelmed. Take a breath, step back. I feel like everything is going to fall into place. Now, on this trip, be careful because I feel like there may be some arguments or conflict about money, and it could be that you're overthinking. Or somebody might buy or order an extra drink, and you're like, okay, wait. We can't do this. Drink the goddamn drink, Virgo, and relax. Listen to the ocean waves or wherever you're going. Chill out because I think you're too much inside your head. If you can't afford it, take your time to plan the trip the way you want to plan it, the way you want to take it. Um, if you're going because you feel like you're forced, then you might need to be honest with your partner or the person that you're traveling with. I don't have the funds right now. I don't feel like I can do this. Because it feels like if you do that, if you force yourself to go, you could be stressing yourself out a little bit more. I do feel that there are going to be some expenses that are coming in. This could be with your children, your home, or your car. So if you are getting stimulus check number 3, refunds, make sure you put some money back because you may have some type of unexpected expense that comes in that may have to deal with your children. I feel like you got money coming your way, Virgo. I really do. Whether this is a new job or a settlement, I feel like you have some money coming your way. But some of you may be a little bit overcautious, and it could be maybe because you got a lot of things on your plate that need to be taken care of, and you don't want to overextend yourself, which I completely get that. So there could be some concerns about how I'm going to spend the money. I have it, but how am I going to spend it? So I think manage your budget, and you should be okay. Some of you definitely got a move that's coming in. I feel like this could even be looking at homes. Some of you may be thinking about debating, do I want to build a home from the ground up? But I feel like that you could be looking in a different area, maybe a little bit of a distance away from where you work. Some of you, I feel like you're not trying to be in the city. So maybe you're looking for a place that's a little bit on the outskirts that will require a drive or travel that's coming in. But I do feel like a move or something is coming. I'm also getting a lot of intuitive insight. Pay attention to your dreams, messages that come to you. Some are talking to spirit. I feel like some things are opening up. So you may be getting some messages in your dreams where you have ancestors that are coming to visit you. It could be grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, spirits that are coming through. So pay attention to your dreams. I do feel that there is an energy of money coming in, but you feeling like it's not enough. So some of you may be worried about your paycheck. This could be payments coming out of your check too. For a few of you, this could be child support. This could be wage garnishments. Will not apply to everyone, but I feel like some of you may have things that you're getting taken out, like your insurance or whatever, and you're worried that something may increase. For a few of you, maybe you just got caught up in something and now you're starting to get some type of garnishment. So I do feel a lot of concerned about money this month for you, Virgo. Be careful of putting everything on credit. Spirit is like, if you have the cash to pay for it, pay for it. But I feel like for some of you that because you got so many things coming in, you may be like, put it on this card. Well, let me pull out this other card. And I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so a lot of people are living like that. They're living off of their credit. But for some, it may be a little bit overwhelming. I do feel like there could be some type of repair or something that is needed for your vehicle. So please check your maintenance, your water, your fluids, oil and things like that. Some of you may also be having an issue with a house, but I feel like it's not so much a repair. If it is, I feel like this is a necessary thing. So it could be like if you were in the Arctic freeze in Texas and you got to get your water pipes fixed and your sheetrock and all that stuff done. You don't have a choice. But I feel for some that this could be actually trying to build a house from the ground up, from the foundation up. So there may be a lot more expenses that come into it. So like I said, put that money to the side. I do see being overwhelmed. Some of you may not be sleeping very well because you're overthinking or you have a lot on your mind, or you could even be working harder or later. I feel like somebody's like, I need to complete this. I need to finish it. So you may be looking at the clock at night thinking, okay, it's 10, it's 11, it's 12. I should be done with this, or I should be getting some rest. So pace yourself, balance yourself out if you can. I feel like for some, a job is putting a lot of unnecessary pressure on you, and maybe you feel like you got to do the work to stay there, Virgo. Yeah, I think it's more so for stability. Now, for a few, there may be some issues with cheating that is coming up. I feel like somebody's going through phones, going through computers, looking through clothes, going through cars. So some of you could be with someone who's really investigating you, or you could be investigating them. They may have seen something. I'm getting that there was something that was seen, or a message or something that was heard, and it kind of got this person like, what's going on? What do I need to do? Let me look a little bit deeper into it. So for a few of you, you may be dealing with somebody going through your stuff because they're looking at your messages and they're trying to figure out, instead of talking to you, and maybe they have already tried and you're not telling them the truth, but they're going to look and see if they can figure something else out on their own. I feel like somebody is confused or perplexed. So maybe you told them something, but their intuition is telling them something different. Now, this is a general read, which means that this could be you feeling like this. Like, you told me you were going to be working, or you told me that you were going to be here, and I'm getting something different. Because I feel like somebody is tracking somebody's GPS, whether they know it or not. So some of you check your phone. You may have somebody that's activated something on your phone where they're kind of keeping up with where you're going. But I definitely feel like somebody's going to be busted with some information that comes out, Virgo. Some of you are definitely dealing with addiction issues that are really hard to break. It's like, I'm trying to get off of it. This could be soda. This could be food. This could be sex. This could be alcohol. This could be drugs. If this is not you, you could be dealing with somebody where their addiction is affecting the relationship. Some of you may be dealing with a relationship or a marriage that is going through some type of obstacle or trouble because of deception or addiction. I feel like somebody's trying to make up their mind. Do I want to stay in this, or do I want to let this go? And I feel like somebody married somebody that they regret marrying. Like, I shouldn't have done that, or I wish I hadn't have done that. So it may have been something out of codependency, or an ultimatum, or something that you signed up for, but now you regret doing it. Like, I didn't want to do it. So I don't know why I did it. Now I feel trapped in it. This could also be a job. You may have signed a long-term contract where you have to work or put energy into something for a while, and now you're like, man, I really didn't want to do this. I don't want to be here anymore. So some of you may be coming to a place where it's like, how do I get out of this situation? How do I end something that I didn't want to be in the first place? If you are thinking about getting married, be honest with yourself and the person that you're marrying. If you know that this is not what you want right now, don't do it. Because some of you are going to get stuck in it. And it's going to cost you a lot more money to get out of it than it did to get in it. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo spirit. Virgo. Oops. Get the cards right. All right, let's pull some cards. So we got Queen of Blades, We have Six of Cups. We have the Empress. We have the Hermit. Nine of Coins. Page of Coins. Seven of Blades. Four of Wands. King of Wands. King of Cups. Or Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. Ace of Wands. Eight of Cups. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. The Emperor. The Tower. The Moon. And then one more. What's being hidden, Spirit? Nine of Wands. All right, Virgo. So the first thing that we get is the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. And we got Six of Cups. This could be someone who's coming back from the past. For some of you, whether this is in their sun, moon, or rising, you could be dealing with an air sign person that possibly could be a spouse or somebody that you dated before that may be coming back into your life. Some of you may be even thinking about reconciliation with someone from the past, which is so funny because my ex-husband is a Virgo, and we just had to meet up for my daughter's college day. So some of you, this may not be a reconciliation of, oh, I want to be with you, let's get back together. This literally could be after a hermit mode, because we haven't been talking, that you have to deal with this person. So some of you may be dealing with an energy. Wait till I don't even know if he looks at these videos, but it's so funny. Some of you could be dealing with the energy of someone who's coming back. Now, for a few of you, if you have reconnected with somebody from the past, with the Empress, we have someone that may be bringing life into the world. This could be somebody that is literally saying, look, I'm pregnant, I'm going to have another baby. Or this could be someone that is wanting to start a business endeavor with you. This could be somebody that you're connected with that was family. With the Empress on Six of Cups to me is always somebody coming back from the past. So you may have a mother figure or an aunt, grandmother, or somebody that is trying to reconcile or reconnect with you. For some of you, this could be a spouse that is deciding that they want to come back in after a period of not maybe talking. The Hermit mode is showing a reflection, somebody who pulled back. I'm not really focused on you. I'm not focused on this relationship. But then we have some type of comeback together. So for a few, this could be definitely a family member, a spouse, even a friend that maybe there was a falling out, there was a period of ghosting or somebody being quiet, and this person may reach back out to you. Now, I think that some of you may be reflecting on this relationship or this connection. If you do have somebody who's reaching back out from the past, some of you may not be sure what you want to do with it. The hermit mode is kind of like, I don't know. Let me contemplate. Let me see if this is something that I want to do. Because this may be somebody coming in to borrow some money, or, they might be coming in and doing something to your peace of mind. So I feel that a few of you may be finding out that someone is either still, there's a doorway still open. Some of you may be even finding out that an ex is going to have a baby. Sure the hell ain't happening over here. So yeah, that ain't happening. But for some of you, it looks like that you may get some news that someone from the past may be pregnant or they may be expecting. This person may even reach out to you. Now, if you are out there, because I do feel like there's something with cheating that is going on. Some of you might be reconnecting with someone from the past. There could be a temptation that crosses your path. If this is a cross watcher, this could be you doing this and you're trying to figure out what Virgo is up to. But I feel like there's somebody that is watching, looking, investigating, and it's because they saw something. Some of you may have gone through somebody's phone or computer and found out that they're communicating with an ex, and not only are they communicating, but they've reconnected and possibly there's a pregnancy. Hopefully not. But this could be also somebody looking at you and going, oh, I went through your phone and this girl is talking about she's going to have your baby, or this guy is talking about, let's talk about the pregnancy. So I feel that there's definitely something that's coming in that may cause some obstacles in a relationship. Will not apply to everyone, of course, but for a few of you, you may end up dealing with this energy. I do feel like, Virgo, you have a lot of temptations that are coming across your path this month, whether you're married or single. I feel like you have a water sign, could be younger than you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then we may even have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that is coming in. So I feel like if you're single, this might be a really great month moving from April to May. I want to say no, March to June. I feel like there may be a connection of meeting someone that is a fit for you. And it may be that you're already involved or this other person is involved. So I will say be careful. Be careful with it. Because I feel like that there's somebody that may be walking away from a situation because they don't want to be in it anymore. We got the Eight of Cups and somebody's depressed. This person is like, I want to move on from something. I want a clean slate. And this could be you. If this is a relationship where you've reconciled with somebody or you're thinking about somebody, some of you may want to reopen that door again. For a few of you, you may have tried to reconcile with someone and it didn't work out the way you wanted, and now you're moving on. But I do get some depression on something not working out the way that you wanted it to, and there's a need to let it go. Now, there's a lot of, to me, focus on money. We have Nine of Pentacles, and this is somebody who wants to be very independent. They don't want to have to worry about money. They don't want to have to lean on anybody for money. And I feel like some of you may be trying to figure out when money is coming in. And it looks like you have a message that's coming in about some type of payment. Now, this could be anything from stimulus check number 3, tax refund, um, even I feel legal court, maybe child support, some type of settlement that's coming to you. I will say be really careful that you're not being that somebody's not taking money away. Like you're supposed to get some money coming in and you thought that this money was going to be a big payday, and then IRS or somebody comes in and goes, oh, we got to take some of this money away. Because we do have the Seven of Swords on top of that Page of Coins. Page of Coins is news coming in about money, but the Seven of Swords is about it being stolen, deception, somebody taking something away from you. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign person where you feel like, man, you're taking money away from me. Or you might have somebody that is coming in that's kind of hitting you up. You know, maybe you got to pay some alimony, some child support, a settlement. You were in an auto accident, and these people are trying to take money away from you. This could also be working a job where you feel like you have a paycheck that's coming in and they took out too many taxes or they took out a payment for something. Like I said, be careful because I feel like there may be some issue with finances that you're worried about. Some of you could be shuffling your money around and feeling like that maybe something got lost. So I do feel like you're going to be keeping a more of an eye on your money this month. Now, I don't feel like you're going broke, Virgo. I feel like you have opportunities to make money. Some of you, you definitely could be connecting with a job. This is somebody offering you a position. So you may be looking at, okay, I'm not making enough money at this job. You know, I feel like they're taking out too much, so let me go find something else. With the Ace of Wands, I feel new beginnings that are coming in, and it looks like it's with a job opportunity. Some of you definitely are looking for a bigger payday or a job that offers more. And the clean slate is showing for some, this could be a career change to me. I feel like there may be some type of career change. A few of you may even be finding yourself getting connected with a person of authority in a romantic way. You may be taking a job or getting a position, but maybe it is because you know this person, or there may be a relationship that develops inside of a workplace. With the Moon card, it could be to people that are trying to keep this quiet, like we don't want people to know. So a few of you may be finding yourself in a secret relationship or a secret affair. Some you might be keeping it secret because you are the same sex or there's something going on with your sexual fluidity. Did I say that right? Sexual fluid? Sexual, not sexual fluids. Oh, Lord have mercy, Virgo. I don't just turn this into a hot fucking mess. But I feel like that there's something coming on where you don't want people to know. So this could be connecting with somebody in the workplace. Um, and I'm getting somebody of a different race, different cultural, different sexual orientation. Will not apply to everyone. For some, this could just be, I don't want people in my business, or we can't fraternize at work, or we can't do this. With the moon card, there's definitely somebody that is trying to keep this secret. And it could be because they don't want to cause any problems to a relationship they're already in. But be careful, because we do have a tower moment, and we have with the is it Nine of Wands? Yeah. There may be some gossip that comes from a relationship or something that you thought was secret. So I will say be really careful. If you're out there and you're doing something that is a little bit out of your comfort zone, and you're crossing boundaries or crossing lines with other people, I will say be careful, because you may have some people that are gossiping. They're paying attention to you. Y'all are being watched, Virgo. You're either being watched by people that you work with, or you're being watched by a partner, or there could be an admirer that is looking at you trying to connect with you. But I get an energy of somebody's watching me. And I can't remember if we saw this last month. Did I sing that last month? Somebody's watching me. I think I did, Virgo. But I feel like you do. I feel like you are being watched. Now, this could be somebody who's younger than you, and they're trying to build up the courage to reach out and talk to you. For some of you, this could be somebody that you've already encountered in work, and you can't really put it out there because you don't want people in your business, or they don't want people in their business. And I feel like it's because somebody's afraid of losing a position or losing money, which makes sense. Some of you, you may have some repairs or something that is needed to be done at your house. There also could be, if you're building a new house, like I said, you may even be trying to start something over with your foundation. You might be having issues with your contractor. There could be some delays with some products or tools that you need to build something up. But I definitely feel like there is some type of new beginning that is coming in for you guys. And it could be either in love, or it may be through a job. Some of you, you may even be rekindling a relationship, renewing vows. This could even be deciding that you want to get married. Um, I will say, for the most part, I think that some of you are going to get a really happy connection with someone with the Two of Cups. The thing about it is, are you free and clear? Are you single to actually partake in this connection? If you are, it looks like it's going to be a good thing. I get a lot of passion. I get a lot of heat. I get a lot of chemistry with this connection. Now, if you're already married, though, we might have a problem. We might have a tower moment in a marriage, because somebody is, taken when this new person comes in. That's the worst feeling, being in a relationship and then you have a soulmate connection that comes through and you feel drawn to this other person, and you're like, I can't because I'm with this person, but you're drawing me to you. I'm dreaming about you. I'm thinking about you all the time. And it's like, please make it stop, because there's a decision at some point that has to come. And some people may try to play both parts, but I feel like there's going to be a tower moment that breaks down. And I feel like it's because of deception. Somebody's not being honest, really. I do feel like there's something that falls down because of a thief, a liar, a cheater. It may not be you, it could be a partner that you're with. Some of you may have to watch your back with people that you work with. You may have some gossip that's coming in. Somebody may be trying to cause some problems for you in a job. But I do get, and I don't get full blown betrayal. So you may not know this person, Virgo. You may be working with someone that has some jealousy, some issues, but you definitely have somebody who's watching you. So I will say, if this is at work, watch your back, do your job. If you are seeing someone that you work with, definitely try to keep things on the low until you're off of work. If you are a supervisor and dating somebody who's under you, you got to be really careful with it. I feel like there's some things that are going to be opening up that come to light that you may have to deal with this month. For a lot of you, there's a new beginning. So if this is not you, you could be dealing with somebody who is cheating, stepping out, or doing something behind your back with this moon card. And it comes to light because the moon is illuminating in the background. So whatever this person thinks that they're getting away with, the moon is going to shine a light on it. Something's going to come to the surface. Let me see. Yeah, she's trying to keep things secret. She has all her stuff tightened up and packed or whatever. And we got all these people around her laughing and trying to distract her. And it's because they're seeing something that maybe they weren't supposed to see. Feels like a little bit of harassment with her too. So some of you could be getting some job harassment, or you may even have somebody who gets in your business. That could be where this Nine of Wands comes in. This could be a fire sign that could be causing you some problems, or you may be having an issue with a fire sign. There's some gossip that I feel like comes to light that starts some type of conflict. And there may be some depression. Somebody feels like, I want to walk away. I don't want to be here anymore, whether this is you or somebody else. Now, I feel like this is mostly relationship, but I do feel that there could be some issues with jobs that are coming in where you got to watch your back from somebody who is being very deceptive and manipulative. But you have opportunity that's coming in with money. So you need to watch your back and make sure that nobody's fucking with your money, Virgo. I also feel too, watch your budget, the way you spend. Some of you, I definitely feel like there's going to be a baby that is coming in. Congratulations if you plan for this. But for a few, I don't feel like this is planned. I feel like there may be a connection with a baby that comes in and somebody may be hitting somebody up for child support. Because we got money coming, but something's being taken away with that Seven of Blades. Somebody may be coming to you and saying, look, yeah, I'm having a baby. You need to go ahead. I'm filing child support on you. There's definitely something coming in financially where you got to be worried about because you are worried. Let me pull from a different deck, Virgo. I don't think it's going to be as detrimental as you think, though, because you have Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings. You have a tower moment, but something starts over. Virgo, 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 Spirit. Clarify what's going on with Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, moving on. Because stability. Five Pooks, be careful. Oh, okay. Some of you are moving from a place where there was stability, and then you're finding out that what you thought was stable wasn't stable. Something came to light, and now it's like the tower moment. Now we got to deal with it. You feel like something was taken away, stolen, and then we got the Eight of Cups. I got to move on. I don't want to do this anymore. This could be somebody stealing your position at work, or a supervisor, or somebody giving a person an opportunity that maybe they're taking away from you. Something is being taken away. And you're making a decision that you don't want to be there anymore, whether this is a relationship with someone that was cheating or somebody trying to do something with your money. I feel like you're cutting ties with somebody. It's like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. And I do feel a breakup is coming because we got new beginnings. I'm going to meet somebody else. Some of you, if you're coming through a breakup, I feel like you already have somebody that's waiting. I feel like somebody got in a relationship or got married or made a commitment to someone, and it's like, now I don't want to be here, so I got to figure out how to get out of it because I already have somebody that is waiting for me. For some of you, you may have signed a contract with a job and it's not working for you. You don't want to be there. The people, you don't want to work with the people. It's too messy. There's gossip. So you want to get out of it. So I feel that this month, some of you may be dealing with a situation of how do I get out of it and save my money? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Definitely with Ten of Pentacles showing you got a new job that's coming. So the money is coming in, whether this is a settlement or a job. You're not going to be destitute. I see some stress with a mother or a mother figure. This could be pregnancy. This could be sickness. Recovery is there, though. And we have obstacles on a marriage or a relationship. Somebody also is going to be doing some type of fraud on their taxes. Make sure you don't get caught. I don't know how you're going to make sure you don't get caught, but if you're doing some stuff that you're moving some taxes around because you're trying to pay less money, And you could be dealing with somebody that's going to fine tune your taxes. Don't write anything in the comments about it. But if this is applying to you, make sure that this person knows what they're doing before they submit your stuff, because it could come back on you. Because that could be where you're thinking you're going to get a bigger refund, and IRS comes in and goes, no, we're going to take this money because it wasn't done right. So be careful with that. I do see some expenses for school, which could be you have a child or you have tuition. Like I said, we just bought my daughter's class ring, her college ring, and shit, it was over $1,000. So for some of you, you may be dealing with children or either school expenses. Let's see, watching your money traveling, being overwhelmed. Yeah. A lot of you feel like the money is going out the window too fast, Virgo. But it's showing with Ten of Pentacles, you got money that's going to be coming back in. You're going to make the money back. You got a settlement coming, or you have payments that are coming to you. You're going to be okay. I feel like there's going to be some type of issue with deception with money, but it could be because either you're trying to redo something, move some things around, or somebody that you're working with or married to is moving some things around. But it looks like it's going to come to light. So if you are doing anything on your taxes to try to get something and put you in a better position, make sure it's done right. You don't want an ex-wife, ex-husband, the IRS, anybody coming in and putting their hands on your money if you don't need it. The thing about it, though, is showing that you got a good refund or something that's going to be coming in, because Ten of Pentacles was the final card in the second deck, which means whatever it is that you think is going to drop you down, it's really not. You're going to get back on your feet, Virgo. So this could be getting a whole nother job or having just an opportunity for money to come in. Or some of you might actually be waiting on some type of settlement to come to you. And Ten of Pentacles is showing that you have a positive with that. So Virgo, I know we were all over the place, and I hope that it makes it to whoever it needs to make it to. I feel like if you're stressing and you're worried about money, try to chill out. If you're going on vacation, drink the Mai Tai or the Pina Colada or whatever. Relax. You're going to be okay. It looks like a lot of things that are making you overthink are actually going to balance out and fall into place in the long run. So if you're stressing, try to ease back on it, because it might make you sick. You got sickness showing in your cards, which could be a cold, allergies, COVID, but it's showing recovery. But you don't want to put yourself there if you don't need to be there. So chill out, drink the drink, go on the vacation, have a good time, deal with it when you come back. All right, my loves, you guys take care.